Sup everybody, James here with another video review for you, and today I'm taking a look at one of the newest figures in the Transformers Prime line, which is Transformers Prime Deluxe Rumble. I must say, of all the things I imagined Rumble to be, considering that I've seen him in War and War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, G1, really, this was not one of those things I expected him to see him as, a car. Nonetheless, it is a very nice looking little car. Just get rid of his weapons for a minute. It is a very nice looking little car, I will say that. Plenty of nice little details. Very nice little Decepticon logo on the front grille. And very nice little translucent red windshields, or windows. So it is very nice. Oh, and you have another Decepticon logo on the very back. A little spoiler. And yeah. It looks good. It looks good. I won't lie. It looks good. Now the pure light blue, or tie blue, I think it's called. Whenever you see it like this, it actually looks quite nice. Now we have had many dark blue figures in the Transformers Prime range. Ugh. I am so sorry. I just feel bad cold. Ugh. But I will continue. Now it does look very nice, I won't lie. It actually seems to match in well, so at least we know that Hasbro are sticking to some of the original colours of Rumble. But for the most part, that's better. It rolls very well. I just hadn't gotten everything fixed into place right there. So, he rolls very nicely, plenty of detail, very nice little windscreen wipers, which is actually a nice little detail to see. So, yeah. Now, let's just take a look at his weapons for a second. Now, they appear to be, they're both 4-barreled guns, really. Very nice little detailed looking guns. Of course, whenever I look at this little section here, this reminds me of the stomping action that G1 Rumble and Francie had, so it's good to see that Hasbro is still, holding on to a little detail like that. So yeah, and they peg into two little holes, one on either side of the car, which is great to see. So yeah. However, the one thing I find interesting about the guns is that when you look inside, the little pegs are not, they're not identical. Of course, well, yes they are on top, but inside the pegs are on opposite sides, which is actually interesting to see. So yeah. Now, of course, for size comparisons, we have Rumble with Ratchet. And just for the sake of things, we'll throw in Rumble's former boss, Soundwave, whose wings are extensively long, but it is nice to see. So for the transformation, the first thing you need to do is, taking just beneath the wheel, pull out this entire panel. Now you just need to be careful when doing it, so just pull that out. Then, taking all of this, you need to fold it back so you get what now looks like this. Take these panels again and fold them back, fold them around. Then, now for the legs, you need to take the front bumper and fold it forward so it reaches a point like this. Split it, and then the front of the grille, you need to just push it in so it's all the way to the side. So take the grille and push it all the way to the side. Then fold the legs the rest of the way forward. Fold the foot forward. And there we have the legs. Now already you can see his very odd looking chest, but we're going to get into that later. Now for the rest of the arms, the first thing you need to do is, of course, split them. Just being careful, because there are actually some five little pegs. Correction, 6 pegs and connecting it, or 7 pegs connecting it together, and this one already looks as though it has the white stress mark. So yeah, but Now, folding the little things to the side for now, just fold the arms over to the side. Here, tell you what, I need to gain some height for the camera. Just do that again. You need to fold this to the side just for a second, and fold this down, then fold the panels back up like that. So then, you need to take the panels and push them in, like that. Okay? So that's those two panels in the back securely in place. Now, taking the top panel of this car, just push it down and then push it the rest of the way up. That will then reveal the arm, fold it around, bend the elbow, and there you have the arm. Now, just looking inside for a second, the arm is connected by a little peg. Of course, I didn't notice that until a little while ago, but whenever you fold that out, it is connected in. Just be careful those don't break, otherwise the arms won't stay in place. So just as a little bit of a warning, then just, keep the arm down, fold this little panel up, rotate to the side, and there you have both the arms. Now for the head, you actually need to pull out the chest piece and his head will spring out. So disconnect it first, fold it out carefully, and the head will then spring out. So then just push everything back into place, it'll peg in, it'll click in, and there we have Rumble in robot mode. He is an incredibly cool looking little robot. Now the detail on this guy is exquisite. The chest piece looks like another head, in my opinion, or another face, the two eyes, the mouth, the mouth is there. But nonetheless, it is a very cool looking robot. His head, or his head sculpt, and his face just look incredible in my opinion. In fact, just gotta use this little light here for a second. Now, of course, he does have very nice little lead piping, which is great to see. But the little red crest that he seems to have on the top, it's all part of that lead piping. So it looks really, really good, in my opinion. So yeah. Now, there's a heck of a lot of colours and a heck of a lot of articulation in this guy. So his head can go side to side. It can look up and down. It can go 360. Just be careful of these little bits in the back. But the arms can go forward and back, 360. They can move all the way up like that because of transformation. It can move in and out a little bit like that because of the ball joint. The arm can spin 360 there. The arm can bend back a little bit. Then it can bend all the way forward. So yeah. No waist articulation, which is a shame. But the legs can go forward and back, in and out, pivot 360 at the thigh, bend quite a bit at the knee because of the transformation, and then the foot actually pivots forward and back and in and out a little bit, so you can get some good poses out of this guy. Now it's all about setting them up right, in my opinion. So just be careful. There we go. Now, does that not look scary to you? Believe me, I would not like to meet this guy on the road. Now, if we return to his weapons, as I mentioned before, the pegs are in different positions. So, yeah, the one that's now, whenever you look at it from the top and you spin it around, the one sticking out towards the left a bit more actually goes in his right hand here, which fits very nicely into place, and it does the same for the other one. So they both fitted into place incredibly well, and if you ask me, they're very good looking. They're very nicely designed and proportioned with Rumble. The black goes well, the blue, the little bits of yellowish, they're okay looking. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Personally, I would have painted that silver. Nonetheless, the red is it's a very nice little detail. I love the lead piping. The blue is the most giving off colour about it, which is totally positive. You have what looks like a little bit of gunmetal grey or whatever. Now it's used in 4 places, or actually 5 places in the figure. The first is what looks like the mouth guard, these little bits beside the head, and then the bumper. So in total that's 5 pieces, or 5 places rather. But really, this is an incredible little toy. You know, it's very, very good. High in quality, high in colors, high in just about everything. If you're looking for a brand new Decepticon who's not been seen in Season 2 of Transformers Prime, this is the guy to get. Believe me. And if you want a little guy to go with Soundwave, this is the guy to get. And really, well, this guy cost me £14 in my local newsagents where I purchased him. He's very, very good, as I said before. For £14, I'll actually give him a 9.5 because that's totally great. Of course, nothing is ever worthy of 10. I'm not sure why I can't give him the 10, but you know. But that is my review of Transformers Prime Rumble complete. Okay, this is Knight/2020 Junior. Subscribe to my channel for videos and more. Like me on Facebook by searching for Knight/2020 Junior. Have a nice day. See you all around. Until next time. See you guys.